Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli wa nusallimu ala rasulihil kareem. Amma ba'd. During these lessons, we will be going over the aspects in regards to the fiqh of Ramadan. We have so much time on our hands at the moment in our homes. So what better way than to utilize them to learn about the month of Ramadan and learn about the different aspects in the month of Ramadan. And in these lessons, we will be starting from the very beginning, all the aspects which a person may face, all the different aspects a person may face in the month of Ramadan. And if we look at the beginning, what is the meaning of Sawm? This fast in Arabic is called Sawm. What does it mean? Sawm, literally, it means abstention, to abstain, to stay away from. And in Sharia, in Islam, Sawm, it means to abstain from food and drink, to abstain from eating and drinking and from marital relations from the time of Subh Sadiq, from the time of the true dawn until sunset, until Maghrib, with the niyyah of fasting, with the intention of fasting. This is what Sawm means. And how many different types of fasting are there? How many different types of fasts are there? There are three. The first being the fard in the month of Ramadan. The fasts which are fard in the month of Ramadan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. That, O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed upon you. This word kutib, it gives the meaning of order. Therefore, because of this, fasting is fard upon the Muslimin, upon the mu'mineen. So this is the first type of fasts, those which are fard in the month of Ramadan. And all the other type of fasts outside the month of Ramadan, for example, fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, all these other types of fasts, they are in the category of nafal. They are the nafal fasts. And the third category we have are those fasts which are wajib, those fasts which are not fard but at a lower degree. And those fasts are the ones when a person vows to keep a fast, when he makes an oath. For example, he says that if a certain task of mine is fulfilled, then I vow to fast on this specific day. Whether he specifies the day or not, then to complete this fast will be wajib. And these are the three types of fasts: the fard, the nafal, and the wajib. And when we ask ourselves, how should one make niyyah for the fast? How is the niyyah to be made? Now, niyyah, the place of niyyah is mentioned in the books of fiqh, mahallun niyyah al-qalb, that the place of niyyah is the heart. So therefore, if one just has it in his heart that I am fasting, if he has it in his heart that I am fasting, then he does not need to make it verbally. But the reason why it's good to say the niyat verbally is so that the tongue and the heart are the same. To make the tongue and the heart the same, it's good to say it verbally. And at the utmost minimum, if a person wants to make the niyyah verbally in the month of Ramadan, when he says and makes the niyyah on the night before, he will say verbally, whether he decides to say it in Arabic or whether he decides to say it in any other language, whichever language he is comfortable with. But if he decides to say it in Arabic, then the utmost minimum is بِصَوْمِ غَدٍ نَوَيْتُ. بِصَوْمِ غَدٍ نَوَيْتُ. That I intend to fast بِصَوْمِ غَدٍ tomorrow. That is if he has made the intention on the night before. And if you're making the intention on the day, for example, at the time of suhoor, if you're making the intention at the time of suhoor, then you will say, بِصَوْمِ هَذَا الْيَوْمِ نَوَيْتُ. That I intend to fast on this day. I intend to fast on this day. And you can even add min shahri Ramadan, in the month of Ramadan. But like I said, that the niyat does not need to be made in Arabic. It can be made in any language. And even a step further, it does not even need to be made with the tongue. As long as you have it in your heart that I am intending to fast, then that is sufficient for your niyyah. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us good understanding of these masail, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakat in these lessons. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.